need not only for several members, but for all members added value in the group. And that's why we needed some strong members to give us volume and also be able to give added value to the rest of the group. Not only on know-how business, but also on not only on volume business, I mean, but also on know-how business. Because BricoAlliance is very strong in two major points. One point is sharing know-how into the group, be very open to each other and sharing know-how. The second one is the purchase part, and this is the volume. So my first step was to pump up the volume. We pumped up the volume. There are now 10 members in total, with a potential volume of more than 2 billion euro. So we almost doubled the total turnover, and also give added value for not only for the members themselves, but also for suppliers. And that's very important for them, because we need commitment not only from our members, but also from the suppliers side. Everybody's steering now, because we get a lot of input from our new members also, on know-how basis, on supplier basis, on all these kind of things. So the steering base is actually the group in total. It's not only one member anymore or retailer anymore. It's really the group. The group is it's much more important than before. For us, what is important is on one side is the know-how of operational know-how. How does franchising work? What does people are doing in Italy? What are people doing in Sweden? How's the organization built? What can we do on cost side? These kind of things are very important also, but it's internal, it's operational internally. It's not for the purchase part or linked to the purchase part. Things that are linked to the purchase part is from sharing know-how is an analysis on suppliers. What we do is that we are a European, not more than a European, because Russia is also in there and Turkey is in there, but we have in total 14 countries, and we have seen that a lot of suppliers are still working with different prices in different countries. I can understand, because everybody has to need his margin, and everybody has his own strategy, depending on history, depending on whatever. But in the alliance, in our alliance, we need one price. It's a European price for everybody. There are a lot of suppliers now, or some suppliers that already understand and working very well with us. And actually, that's a good sign. Also, for the supplier, it's good. They invest in us, they believe in us, and that gives you, it doubles them or triples the volume and total for them. It's good to be at the start there. My opinion. What will we do in the 15? We will explain what the strategy is for the coming 5 years. We will explain how we work, what we expect from a supplier, because I think it's very good that we also give our expectations to the supplier, that they know really what they have to do, and also that nobody loses time. Now we see a lot of suppliers coming to us and they don't know us, and they give some examples or give some offers that are totally not in line of what BricoAlliance is doing. So I think it's very important to be there, because we will grow. There are a lot of opportunities that we have for the moment, and it's a difficult market for everybody. So I think we have here the opportunity for a supplier who's looking for volume, and also for opportunities not only for promotional volume, because that's what we source, also private label volume, but also assortment volume, because they can enter easily to our members, and that's also a very interesting point for the alliance. You're listed in BricoAlliance. If you're listed in BricoAlliance, you're listed in these 14 countries. So it's easier when a buyer is already working with you through BricoAlliance to present yourself, to present your assortments into these countries. You have to be interested in the total group. That's the meaning of this presentation. For sure, you will meet the local buyers there and these kind of things, and you can make also local programs or whatever they want. But the main thing is if you attend to the meeting for BricoAlliance, you should have a pan-European logistic You should be able to deliver all our members. If not, I'm very sorry, I'm not interested. We're losing time. Secondly, is you also have to take in account that we are sourcing volume products. You need to have volume products. First prices, also private label articles, but next to that also an assortment. Because through these first prices and promotional items that we source for the whole group, the doors are open to put your assortment into a member separately. Very easy. So who are we looking for to come to attend to the meeting? CEOs. I think they have to know what we are doing. It's very necessary. I think also the key account managers, or sales directors, or whatever, their operational guys should be there, because we are an operational company. We are not a company of big words or whatever. No, we want results. We want results. That's it. And result is not always brought by the CEO, but it's mostly brought by the operational guys. I have to be frank with you, because we have actually two meetings. One is the 15th will be for the European suppliers, and we have another meeting with Chinese suppliers, because we have a Chinese platform also, and we'll invite those Chinese suppliers also to have this thing. But when I entered BricoAlliance, I thought, okay, these products, when we had a clearer strategy, I thought always, okay, 70% of the products that we will have will be sourced by China, through China, and 30% will be sourced by European suppliers. But it's not true. It's really 50-50, even 60-40. Yeah? We source more products now through European or pan-European suppliers than we do in China. I don't want to exclude anybody, because depends on the product. There are a lot of products that you have promotional products that we source in Poland. That we source in Poland. Also in Bulgaria, all these Eastern European countries, because of the price. But there are also a lot of products that we source in Western European countries because of the quality. Depends on what our members are willing. And it will be also clear on the 15th that we state what we are willing, or what we will want to source, or our members want to source for us, or that we have to source for them. So it will be very clear. But I don't want to exclude anybody. We already get some offers from North America, and they were quite interesting. Toilet seats. It's one of the. It's a stupid product, but I was very impressed about the quality and about the price. So we are still working with them. The real ambition of BricoAlliance is to build a strong organization, and it's not regional based. It's not only based in Europe. It's also Metrica joined last year, and it's a Russian company. Texan is a Turkish company. We have other companies that are interested, are not European. What we want to give is added value to an independent retail chain. But this retail chain should give us also added value. That this means financially in very good state and in very good shape. It should be in very good shape. It's very important also to the suppliers. It's very important to know. And also with the will of engagement. They have to have in the top of their minds that alone they cannot work anymore. Alone, they cannot be able to conquer the world alone anymore, or even their country. So we need people that are willing, with an open mind, and that are willing to be helped on whatever way. And the goal of BricoAlliance is to get to help them to place them in a better commercial situation in their market than they are now. Because they should be strong and also protect the margins for them. This is also very, very important. Not only and this is not only by purchase, but also by know-how. You can cut a lot of costs by benchmarking with one of your colleagues. Players win games, and teams win championships. So we're an alliance. We're a team. We have to win this championship. As a member, you can play in your country and you can win the game, but not the championship. Suppliers and buyers, they be there.